TaggingOutHunting.com is giving away 15,000 DVDs.
You heard it right. We're giving almost $100,000 worth of DVDs away.
Go to TaggingOutHunting.com now.
This past spring I had a good chance to get out with a buddy of mine, and during the morning sit, this hen come down for a sip of water. So after that hen left, we decided to do a little bit of running and gunning, and all we come across was this little button buck. Steve had one more day to pull it off, and I knew just the place to take him. So we headed out that morning. We sat in the blind, and we could hear some gobbles off in the distance. So after a long sit, we decided to wrap everything up and head over to see if we could close the distance on the gobbling birds. Hey, it was warm out. We thought about jumping in the creek, walking the creek down, and doing a stalk on this bird. But Steve, he had a different idea. Those hens started heading at Steve's Jake, and that gobbler got all fired up. I was starting to run low on camcorder film, so I cut the camera off, and we waited for him to get a little bit closer. When those hens left him for Steve's decoy Jake, that Tom got all pissed off. Shoot it, Steve. I am running out of camera tape. I'm literally counting how many seconds I have left. Shoot it, Steve. I'm out of tape. I'm out of tape, Steve. Shoot it.
Tagging Out Hunting would like to thank the following sponsors: Stink Stick, Outdoor Dreams Hunting Products, Buck Fever Synthetic Scents, A-Way Hunting Products, and Nocturnal Lighted Knox. Thank you.
I'm out of tape, Steve. Shoot it. As soon as he pulls the trigger, my camera flashes tape end. One more second, I would have completely missed the entire shot.
That's what I'm talking about, up close and personal. We had these hens 4 yards from the decoy. I'm sitting right behind the decoy. He's coming in. I just kept in the shadows, just laying down, we belly crawled up to the spot. And Tom was at the far end. He just started working the hens down this way. We had one hen peel from the left to the right. I called a couple times with the mouth call. The hen turned and started coming right at us. So I just snuck up here with the decoy, set it real quick, moved him a little bit, and here they all come. Well, the hens got up within like 4 yards. I got the gun barrel right here, but I can't see over the weeds where he's strutting. I knew he was only about 30 yards, but I couldn't see him strutting. So when Ron gave me the okay to shoot, I just kind of popped up like this, just a little bit over the weeds, and clucked a couple times. He popped his head up and boom, crushed him. Awesome hunt. Oh man. Talked to the wife last night. I'm like, I've got to get a bird this morning, or we can't go up north until tomorrow morning for Memorial Weekend. So she said, well, give it your best shot first thing in the morning here. So I hooked up with Ron and we set up on this field. Everything just worked picture perfect. He came right in, and that was probably the best part of the hunt, that it was just last moment, big rush, got to get a bird, and it all turned out. Nothing like waiting for the last day. We're going up north tonight, so this is about my last chance to really get on one. And sure enough, holy man, what a bird. Well, we got up there, found out he is a dandy mature bird. Look at the tail feather on that thing. Bruiser. Looks like maybe a 10, I don't know, 10 and a half maybe. Have to get the old measuring tape out on him. Good hooks on him though, look at that. He's got probably 1 1/4 inch, 1 3/8 spurs on him. Oh yeah, heavy bird. Good heavy bird. Nothing like waiting to the last minute. We've been out chasing around with the bow for 3 weeks now here in Michigan, and boy, just couldn't put it all together with the camera and the bow. But when I put the old bow down, then it only pretty much just takes 1 day after that if it all works out well, and sure enough it did. Worked out real well. This one was out there strutting in the field for the longest time, probably half an hour. We just snuck up to that fence row and got as close as we could, made a couple calls, and boy, he come just a running with the hens. So awesome.
Another sweet turkey hunt has been put on the net by Tagging Out Hunting. Hey, we'd like to thank you for watching, and if you haven't visited our website, please do so at taggingouthunting.com. Hey, till next week, so long everyone.
TaggingOutHunting.com is giving away 15,000 DVDs.
You heard it right. We're giving almost $100,000 worth of DVDs away.
Go to TaggingOutHunting.com now.